Hello? Oh wow, it's early, mercenaries. It's so early. It's so early. And just like that, YouTube has also implemented a new username feature. Oh my gosh. How we feeling? How we feeling? Today's the day, gang. Today is the day where Miss Kana, who has prepared an amazing event for everyone today. A big corpo unified Minecraft server. The return! The return! It's crazy! I mean, I've been waiting for this for like, I don't know how long. I don't know if I'm allowed to say how long this has been in the works. Maybe Kana will talk about it. But this, we've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for this. It's gonna be quite a long stream day today. Mostly because, why is it gonna be a long stream day? Hang on. I gotta grab my thoughts. Get my thoughts in order. It's, hang on. I'm gonna remember. Hi, my name is Ciccino Katterina of VNU Entertainment, and I am also treasurer of the AAA Club. It is great to see you. Hi, I welcome back, mercenaries. If you have been here before, then you know what it is. Yeah. You see, you guys, actually, Cheeky had foresight. She knew YouTube would implement these username things, so that's why she spent all this time actually memorizing your PFPs. Haha. Totally not a lie. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. Please get along with the rest of the mercenaries. Mercenaries, no bullying the odd one out. Be nice to new integrated mercenaries. Together, we will form a mighty, mighty burrow. With all the meerkats. Wow, only bully Cheeky. Yes, that is fine. You guys are only allowed to bully the streamer. And because we have no mods, sorry. I am a sole meerkat. We have no mods. In terms of mods, we have no mods. But the day that I do get mods, you guys will be allowed to harass and bully them. Did the chibi meerkat ever get a name? Yes, this is Matcha Match. Matcha 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 Matcha. Matcha's currently on the bed though, eating a chicken strip. He was quite angry at the early wake-up call, but you know, he's us if we were hot. Don't say that. I mean, I could have made you guys into anything. Think about it. I could have made you guys an ugly Sona, like an ugly fan Sona. In fact, you know what? Let me show you guys an example of what I would have turned you guys into had I not been advised to make you guys cute. This is probably gonna be horrendous, but you guys would have been like... Hang on. Okay, so why don't you guys talk to me? How has your day been? How's your morning? Was it an early morning for you? Are you still not awake yet and then you're just clicking on the stream while you're laying in bed and then you're like dozing off? Yeah, I see you. I know who you are. I got cameras in your house, boy. 6:30 p.m. for me? Holy! Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I'm just the crazy one. Okay. I'm usually not awake by this time. Oh my gosh, this Sona is so ugly, but I love it. I would have made you guys hideous. I'm so sorry. But then in like a cute kind of way. In like a fetal position, kind of like stuck in the womb kind of way. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'll show you guys in like a second. Oh my god. You know, there's nothing stopping me from actually continuing to go through with this. I am the master of my own fate. I could easily make this your guys' sona right now. Your fan sona. And then I wanted you guys to have like a... Let's see. I wanted it to be like this. I'm so sorry. I am so distracted making this. Good morning everyone who's coming into chat. I hope you're ready because today is VSMP. We are not starting yet. However, stay tuned because as soon as like 9 AM hits or 12 PM for some of you guys, then you know what it is. I want to give you guys like, let's see. Oh my god, this is hideous. But it's like hideous in a cute way. Here, let me show you guys now. Alright, transfer it to my stream. Stream. Let's see. Where can I put this? I could probably just put it right here. I'll name it Ugly Mercenary. You see, that's what you guys would have looked like. If I was given the chance, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I would have been ruthless. What the hell, why? Mom thinks I'm handsome. I mean, essentially, I wanted it to give the impression that, like, oh, you know, this mercenary has been bawling their eyes out. They have aged themselves by the sheer stress they feel. And then they're a little lump. They're like a little sad little fetal lump that I can lift up and shake. Like, I wanted this. I wanted this. If I had the power invested in me, oh my god. my sad little fetal mercenary. Yes, come to Ciccino. Together, we will get you a dermatologist appointment. Look at this little guy. Oh my gosh, he's so funny looking though. Oh my goodness. Look at that little drool. Look at that singular tooth. Those puffed out eyes that have been crying tears. I mean, for those of you who don't know, my lore is essentially I'm a meerkat who has been abandoned from like the Oshi side. I am a meerkat who essentially was abandoned and left alone from her group, from her mighty burrow, from her old mighty burrow, because I was not strong enough, or something like that. I don't know. The tiny alien in the head from Men in Black. No! I mean, maybe. Would you guys have preferred something else? I mean, I think this is honestly pretty good, but, you know. Yeah, I don't fucking know if I ever tied into my lore, because honestly, I'm a pretty cool meerkat. Let's get that straight. Like, I got all of it going for me. Plus, I have a loving father, so I mean, Fresno Nightcrawler is crazy work. Oh my gosh. It's the way I know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, cryptids. Cryptids. We love cryptids here. Yeah. You guys make little gummy bears. You know, this is what I'm gonna start seeing you guys as. You guys can have your little dapper hat with the mustache. No, this is how I'm gonna picture all of you from now on. That is you. Hell yeah. Alright, alright. 1 second. Please enjoy this, the tiny GIF in the upper left-hand corner while I go check some messages to see if everything's ready to start setting up. Because, you know. Strum. What the heck? Let's see. Huh? Wait a minute. Sorry. I'm locking the fucking... Hang on. Okay, so just to keep it freaking safe and make sure that I don't accidentally interrupt anything, we are going to wait until 8:55 or 11:55 your guys' time. If you guys are EST, but like West Coast, Best Coast, let's make that clear. Oh my goodness, you know, can I talk to you guys about something? Can I talk to you guys about something? Okay, so I'm trying to like get my energy up. I'm trying to force my energy up right now. Gotta wake up, shake up. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, Cheeky has friends. Cheeky has a life outside of this. Not a very active one when it comes to the outside world, because I mean, life is a little bit secluded right now. I mean, I'm indoors, but most of the time. But I know, crazy, right? I have friends. AAA Club ain't the only ones. Well, 2 of my IRLs got engaged recently, and a couple days ago, like they announced it in like the little server that we're all in, you know? And then they were like, hey, we're engaged now officially, wow! And then I was screaming because that's so amazing, like that's so crazy. But then I was also half awake when I got the ping. So then the first thing I did was I reacted with a pog emote. And oh my god, I'm gonna shit for it. But I reacted with a pog emote, and obviously like these lovely folks, I'm gonna be treating them, and then we're probably I'm planning out like a day. Like I obviously have to make sure that they're taken care of. Papa's like, yeah, invite them over and all that. So that way we're gonna sit down, watch movies, you know, eat food together. I was thinking about getting them a big old taco tray, because there's like a really good place where it's for like a really freaking good price, since it's like a small family restaurant, I think. But then, you know, always tip them. If they undercharge, that means you gotta tip them, that way they get the right amount that they're owed. Still, like, it's crazy! And I'm gonna be spending time with them. I'm so excited. I'm so excited! But it is a hefty reminder that, like, holy crap. Because they're around my age, and I'm like, what the hell are people doing around my age? Holy crap! And I'm here being an anime girl on YouTube? What the fuck? Don't get me wrong, I love them, and I'm really excited, and holy shit, wedding planning era is... Cheeky wants to help. I'm also planning on getting the most bombastic gift. Like, they don't know what it is, but it's gonna be pretty swagtastic. Although, I'm like, it's a wake-up call because this is like the second engagement that's happened in my friend group. And I'm like, I'm still at the age where I think it's okay to be like, are you sure it's not too early? No, I'm at the age where I should be like, congrats! You know, and cheering everyone on. Because it's like, you know, it's the same thing as like how I feel when one of my friends announces that they're pregnant. And I'm like, because I still have that feeling of like shock and like a congratulations question mark? Huh? As if like we're in high school or something. No, wrong. It is perfectly normal and acceptable to be starting a family at this age and thinking about a family. Has that happened? Yes, it has happened. There have been a few people who have been starting to get pregnante, which I'm frankly shocked. Like, did you know Cheeky's actually technically a I don't even know what you call it, like a god auntie? You probably didn't, did ya? Yeah, I'm the weirdest one. Like, I have been offered the position of godmother more times than I thought I would ever receive. As someone older, I can't even think about bringing a baby in the world. Me neither. I mean, Matcha is like the only baby that I think I am familiar with caring for, and then plus my little sisters, because they're like my delights in my life. Like, I raised them from little babies, but then I am only used to being like, oh yeah, I'm the older sister. Oh yeah, I'm the Matcha mom. Anyway, it's kind of crazy to think about. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be a parent someday, I shake your hand. Because we need more good mamas and papas. And I think the mercenaries would make great parents, considering how well I've curated you guys. Like, I know each and every one of you, if you guys choose that that's the route you want to go down in life, have kids, I think you guys would make lovely parents. Thumbs up. That's high hopes, high hopes. Never say never. Don't lose hope. About Mocha as well. Mocha's technically more my papa's meerkat. I consider Matcha and Mocha to be sisters and brothers, but the thing is though that Mocha has always been mostly attached to Papa. And I think it's gonna continue to stay that way. But Mocha loves me as well. We cuddle all the time. And I feed Mocha amazing foods. And then I also train Mocha. But then she's always had this love and this attachment. Like, she can't go on without Papa. You know? And then plus, Papa is like super attached to Mocha too. I can't dare think about ever taking over that first place parent position. I know Papa's all about like wanting grandkids in the future though. Like, what was the talk like for you guys? Not to shoot that weird ass question out there, and not even about like the birds and the bees level crap. It's just mostly about the it's just mostly about like the sit down with the parents, and they're like, one day you're going to really love somebody. And then that happened to be only recently, and I'm like, Pa, do you know how old I am? But then he was saying like, no, not that. And then he was just saying like, oh yeah, you are just going to one day maybe meet somebody and then want to have a family someday. And then he started going into the whole concept of like being financially ready, and then how that whole like thing of, oh, you never know when you're ready to be a parent. He said that's bullshit. No, wrong. You do know when you're ready to be a parent. You know exactly when you're ready to be a parent. When you have someone you love in your life. When you have your finances in order. When you don't have a lot of debt racking up. When you feel like you're in a healthy mental spot in life. And your physical health is doing alright. That's when you know that you'll probably be okay to have a kid if you want that. And it's no pressure. Anyway, pause. Based papa. Yeah, but anyway, sorry. Sorry, this turned into like a parental stream. Yap. What the fuck? We're here to play VSMP. We're not here to talk about the birds and the bees. Cheeky sex ed course. Wrong. That'll never happen. Wrong. Never say never. Let's see. Let me actually start setting up the server because, you know, I think we actually have to log in now. What? Uh-oh. You know how we were struggling on getting our mod together for the Minecraft? The Minecraft Reforged mod? Seems like the thing that actually helped us, some of the other girls are struggling with. So, 1 second. Uno momento. I just might have to type in some stuff. Okay, it's good. Alright, alright. Yeah, some mods are kind of buggy on there, aren't they? You know. Minecraft. Well, I actually have to do the modded version because apparently this is going to be a... Sorry. Wonder how Shrek's going. Wow. We're very far into the movie. I think this is like the farthest we've been. There we go. I didn't know what to put for the actual startup screen of VSMP because it's in there, you know. So I put the Elon Musk photo of him jumping in the X formation. Alright. I didn't notice that in the top corner. Yeah, you can watch Shrek if I'm like not saying anything interesting for you. Uh-oh. DK waves. Okay. Let's see. So if I just organize this a little bit, I have a lot of tabs open right now. Because, I mean, this is like 3 extra tabs that I'm keeping tabs of right now. Tabs I'm keeping tabs of. So, I'm gonna get the thumbs up from people that it's alright to jump in because I'm streaming. It should be fine. I mean, it shouldn't matter. We're gaming, aren't we? We're gaming. It is almost time. I am just scared that I'm gonna enter in and then it's gonna be like talk of tech support because that's essentially what's happening right now. It's mostly just troubleshooting because the server seems to be having some problems, but that's the last thing I want right now, to jump in and then no, it's not the actual ceremony yet. But it's okay, it's okay. It should be fine, it should be fine. I'm just gonna mute my output volume for now. So like, you guys should not be able to hear any of the dono stuff and all that. I don't know. I mean, surely it'll be okay. I'm gonna hope. Let's just talk for a little longer. It's okay if we're late, I guess. You know? Maybe it's just... I'm scared to socialize. I'm not actually scared to socialize. I am just scared of the wrong thing showing up on screen. Hang on. Alright. I'm loading in. It'll take a while. lag might get a little bad because loading up Minecraft usually does that if it's heavy in mods, but don't worry. Oh god dang! What happening? My loading bar is going crazy. Okay, maybe it's something else that might be going wrong. Hang on. Wow. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's actually just loading in a little bit faster. Okay. Alright, 72% of the way there. We're gaming. Oh shit, we're here. Okay, gang. Okay. Okay, let me just make sure that I'm not joining during a bad time, and then I full screen share. Hopefully it works. Create page. Eva? Page. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. Momentary. It loaded in, but, you know, this is gonna... You know... Ah! Okay, oh, shoot! Shoot! Okay, everyone's doing the thing! Oh, shoot. Oh! Scary. Okay, we're here. Ah! Oh, good God, this is... Oh my gosh, there's so much happening. Oh. Oh! Holy. Okay, chat, there's clearly a lot happening right now. I am muted in here, so just uno momento, por favor, while I solve this. Oh my god. I can't hear myself talk. Hang on. Holy shit, I thought I curated this music yesterday and all of the actual talking. Ewa. There we go. Sorry, one moment. Let me turn off my BGM. Let's see. Oh! Good lord! Where am I? VSync on? I don't care about VSync. Whatever. So be it. Resource pack, language. I can't think. Oh, good god. VSMP madness? I am trying to be able to unmute myself. Do I just click on the... Hang on. Holy moly! What's going on?
I can hear you.
Eh? I'm gonna break this.
Are you guys ready to start? I think even if not everyone has figured out the voice chat stuff yet,
So
we can head over to the stage and actually open the server. Like there's a slight like server opening program today before everyone kind of like. I mean, you can technically just go on your own right away, but if you want to hear like the opening stuff,
Is volume good, by the way, chat?
A little while. And I'm going to remove the black box. It should go quickly, but
There we
let's
go.
just,
Okay.
do this before I turn over my game to survival mode. Oh wait.
Let's go.
Black box.
There we go.
Oh my god. How do I put you down? Oh no. Oh. It's just like Bailey.
Wow. Whoa. Wow. What an entrance. Wow. Free from jail. What a.
Are we allowed to? Not yet, Blair, not yet.
No more mold is crazy. Oh.
Wait, how do I put you down? Oh no.
Sorry, chat. This is. Oh. Can I not open this? Oh no. Uh-oh. I think we have a little bit of an issue. Voice chat.
Arya, if you click B, click B,
Let's
and
see.
then settings and choose the microphone.
Microphone.
Oh god, there's so many people right now.
I just
like
get.
100. The server.
Oh, that's why I couldn't put her down.
Let's do push to talk.
Hi, everyone.
One moment, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh gosh, they gave me
Howdy.
Oh, you're
Oh.
hi,
Hi everyone. Hi. If you want to follow me, this is the server spawn square. So if you ever use the teleporting network and teleport to server spawn, you teleport here. But please follow me.
Hello.
Please follow me over here.
Hi.
Let's go.
Zebra? Oh wow. Wow. What a spawn. This is crazy. Wow.
Where's Arya? Arya's so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is really nice. Holy moly. Oh, the lag for me. Oh no. Oh, I should have allocated more memory, I think. Uh-oh. Ocean. Oh, it's like it's like it appears like Dark Souls.
I'm on your shoulders! I'm like, what just happened?
Wow.
Stradi keeps looking over me.
It's lagging for me too. Oh my gosh, it's lagging for me too. It's so bad.
Okay.
Wow. The grand stage. Whoa. Wow.
Where do we want to sit?
Right mouse.
Oh, so nice.
I can't even hear you.
Hi.
There you go.
I love you.
You did it. I'm so proud of you.
You're very white.
Is it working? Is everything okay on your end?
Yeah, you're like blinding.
Oh my god, everyone's so loud I can barely hear you.
Hi.
I need to probably pull
Oh my god, is that Amora? Whoa, 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 what is going on? What is going on? What just happened?
Also, I
At this
What's happening? What's happening? What the fuck is happening by someone? How do you do that?
Sorry, Chad, I had to mute for a second. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is so... Wait, hang on.
Wait, where are you carrying this? Eiko, how do you carry people? Yeah, just see.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try to turn down everyone.
Please. If you want to talk with your chat individually, you can press on V and then like mute yourself. So even if you're talking, I won't hear it.
Okay, swag. She's talking about me. Wow.
You can still have on like so you can hear audio, but just unmute yourself. And also, this I think even though the server is like uber boosted, we're so many people on that there's a noticeable.
It's me.
Lag,
It's me.
But hopefully you can all hear my voice. Yes. Yeah. So hi, welcome to the VSMP2. That today is going to be struggling for the first hour, keeping up with the server lag. But such is server openings. It's the most scuffed day of the server ever.
Yay!
What is the mic button? Okay, if no one has found the mic button, you can press V, and then on settings. And then, don't worry, if you have a thing stuck on your head, like an animal, that's your fate now. That's your fate until the opening is finished. But press V to go voice settings. You can mute yourself there if you want to talk to your chat. And you can create some settings to select microphone and speaker and stuff.
Unplug your mic,
And also, yes. Okay. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining the VSMP2. Some of you might be first time VSMP players, some of you might have been VSMP1 or welcome.
Wow. I'm gonna remain muted. That way I can just like yap in between and not interrupt, kinda.
It's been me, it's been Furi, it's been Eva, it's been Laiko and Poco, and also Himane-san monitoring the servers.
I still want to adjust some things in order to match what I am able to see in Minecraft, so don't mind me.
The graphics and stuff.
Hang on.
Yay! And today is the grand server opening!
How do I adjust the resolution? Wow!
So, if you like, obviously now if you press M, you can see the map, where a lot of us are. Back where we came from, that's server spawn.
Holy
that is the
guacamole.
grand server city.
Wow.
And we're at the stage area right now. Really nice stage. If we start getting attacked by phantoms, there's beds under the stage, so then just some of us just run and sleep. Oh, or other like our tech person.
Ooh, stay time.
Thank you. So you won't get attacked by phantoms. But yeah, this is the stage. And then also for later, if anyone wants to like reserve this for like a birthday celebration or events or stuff like that, there is a channel for that in the Discord where you can go and like reserve a day and stuff. So yeah, the stage is for future events, for things like today.
Wow.
If we do like things like karaoke concerts or just whatever, that's stage purposes. Or if you just want to like mess around when you're playing on the server, you can also use the stage.
Wow, exciting.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there is food underneath the stage, so before we leave and adventure other places, you can go and grab the food. It's like you run out the entrance here and just go to the right, and then there's a whole bunch of food underneath. Yes. Also, I wrote a note here so I wouldn't forget things to say, so I'm just looking at it now. Don't mind me. The server difficulty is set to easy for today and tomorrow only, as a gentle entry to modded Minecraft to people that are new to that or people that are new to Minecraft entirely. But on Sunday, there is a daily server reset just to refresh the server. When on the second day on Sunday, when the server reset happens, then the server is going to be set to normal.
Honestly, same. I just.
But we have adjusted some of the like hostile creature mobs, like the creeper variants and stuff, so they shouldn't be spawning anymore. and some hustle stuff should be easier, hopefully. But yeah, it's modded Minecraft. It's very modded Minecraft, and hopefully, eventually, we're kind of working on it right now. The mod pack will be available to the viewers as well, so they can like make their own VSMP2 mod pack worlds and play along. But we don't have it quite yet. But it's a lot of fun mods. It's prioritized stuff like cute creatures. You've seen the ducks running around. Someone is holding an emu in the stands. And you can pick up people and things like that. Lots of fun shenanigans. There's decoration mods. And there is huge, as you can see, this giant archway over here. Also, I can hear everyone that's whispering.
Sarah, how do you carry?
Please don't whisper. But yeah, you can see the archway over here, and things like that. So there's huge mods that rehaul the environment, to make things fun.
Chat, I don't know what to eat. I'm gonna be on here all day, I know that much. Well, almost all day. I might hop off like sometime around afternoon before night. Because, you know, there's also Power World that I need to explore. But,
read the rule list in the Discord rule channel, because things like no one is allowed to start the end dragon or go to the end. We're going to make that a server event, and some other things that are locked behind.
Oh yeah, we're really
wow.
You can go to the Nether whenever you want, and also you're never too late. It's fine.
Oh crap! Everyone heard me. Oh no! I sit in the back of the lecture. I'm trying to sneak into the back of lecture hall, but it's not working.
Yeah. I mean, you can mute yourself, and it will be fine. But no, we all heard you. Okay. And some other stuff of interest. We do have the create mod that lets you build like factories and stuff in the mod pack. But because, as you can see, I mean, we're an insane amount of people on right now. Too much. Okay, I can hear the whispering. So please, be able to fight for a little bit more.
Don't look like that.
You can press V to mute yourself, please. Yeah. Just until we're finished with the server thing. Okay. So, factories and stuff. Okay, we have the create mods. You can make pretty big factories, and in regular Minecraft, you can also make some pretty intensive farms. That is all sequestered over to what we're calling Factory Town. I'll show you the road to go there. We're going to take a mini guided tour after this. If you want to build big crate machines and stuff like that, you're going to have to buy a
What was that?
Factory Town. So we keep all the factories in one area. You can go together with multiple people to buy one factory plot, but you're only allowed to have your name on one. Though you could change factory plots and stuff later. Just contact there's a Factory Town channel in the server as well, so if you have any questions about it, you can put there. And there are already plots ready for sale. You buy them with diamonds, yes. Diamonds is the currency. Different plots have signs on them with how many diamonds they cost, and you can just deposit the diamonds in the chest and claim it. It has instructions on it on the entrance sign. So yeah, whoever wants to build factories, you're going to have to go to the diamond mines first. I don't know what the server is going to do with the diamonds that's harvested, but I'm sure, you know, you can build a diamond statue or something with them. Yeah, one factory per person, but some of the factory plots are pretty big, and if we run out of factory plots, just ping the organizer team in the Factory Town Discord channel, and we'll make more. Yeah.
There she is. I found her.
Sorry, chat.
Well, smaller vanilla farms,
I'm getting a
you can
coffee.
make, like, just around in the world, but if
We're gonna be on for
good
some
it to
time,
be
so
more
I think
intensive for the server,
it's called for
you
at this
have to,
point.
like, buy a factory
You know?
town plot. I will say though, for trade farms and iron farms, there is a mod called EC Villagers, that lets you build like a 1-block iron farm and a 1-block. You can make a villager breeder. You can make a farmer. You can make auto traders. You can make a converter.
The villager
and
breeder.
stuff, so there is some things there. Also, we're already having casualties on the server. Don't worry about it. We just died. Yeah, it's okay. Just come back. Incubator.
Damn.
Don't worry about it. And breeder and stuff. Yeah. Just villager stuff.
Villager stuff.
Oh, what? Oh my god, what happened?
Oh.
I I got grabbed. I got kidnapped.
Oh, I just wanted to put the duck on top of your head.
Oh, I got kidnapped almost. Yeah, you can also pick people up and pick small creatures up and make giant towers of ducks, which we might have done in the server prep. There might have been towers of ducks walking around. Don't worry about it. But okay, also one big thing before we do a small server tour. There is what we're calling the Greater VSMP City. The spawn town is like Bao Bao Town. But otherwise, if you look at your map and you zoom out, you can see the train line running. It's like a pinkish line if you press M to look at the map. Where the train line runs, that is the Greater VSMP City. We are in one edge of it. There's a road that goes straight up into forest areas. On the left side, it goes through forests, goes into snowy areas. On the bottom side, it's ocean and tropical areas. And to the right, there's badlands and deserts. So when you're going to build your base, build your house, the only thing that we're asking everyone to do is that you build in the vicinity of one of the roads. So that, you know, you can take the train to visit everyone. Or you can take there's roads that go along the trains as well. So you can walk to everyone instead of using the teleport system for those of you that want that. You can build a little bit away from the road, of course, and like you can claim a pretty big area if you're planning to big, huge stuff. But just build in the vicinity. Oh, a question from Bree. Okay, what is the question? Bree? Bree? Wait. Do we build in the train circle or do we build out of it? Oh, like just in vicinity of it. You can build outside of it or inside of it. Yeah. But yeah, so there's already public transit and there's already a road that goes to Factory Town. So basically all the major stuff is connected by roads. So just build your house kind of in the road area. Yeah. We're going to take a tiny bit of a guided tour to another location. So if you guys follow me, and you're being so good at staying quiet, this is really weird with VTubers. I don't know how to handle this.
Alright, are we free?
Left shift.
We're free.
Yeah, left shift.
Oh, it's time.
Oh my god, I can't get up. Hang on, I can't.
You're the other one who found the food.
I can't stand. Uh-oh.
Where's the food?
What? I would never.
Hang on.
Where's the
Hello,
food?
I am under the stairs. The food is under the stairs as well.
Where's Amy and...
What?
Thomas, I was not twerking.
Why? Plus left shift to dismount. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh, you're stuck?
Well... Oh gosh, that was so scary, guys. VSMP, but stuck in the chair. Door stuck. Alright, now before we do anything, I am finally going to adjust my screen settings. Window fit through door. Come on, chop chop. Okay, hang on. I want this. Surely it's somewhere in here. Come on, where is the... And then also I want a big field of view. I like big field of view. Maybe perhaps... Hang on. Also, no, I'm going to lower my FPS a little bit. I'm sorry for those of you who want big FPS. But not... Chat, we're cooked. Ain't no way. Ain't no way! Fear not. We just log back in. We take these. We take these. Screams. Cries. It's okay though. Oh. Well, there was no setting in order to change the resolution size. I just have to adjust it as needed. That's crazy, chat. Hang on. There we go. And just like that, we are so back. I'm... Oh. Oh! Uh-oh. Chat. Did the server crash for everyone? Maybe. Hang on, let me check the Discord. Uh-oh, my Discord's crashing out. Hang on. It might just be me. Oh, no, it's crashing for everybody. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Oh. Cheeky. I know. It's poor timing. But never say never. I would appreciate that. I would really appreciate that. By the way, I have to memorize your guys' new names for those of you who don't necessarily have the same username as your display name. So forgive me if it takes me a little bit, because I do recognize most of you, but then there are some of you who stand out. Chop chop. Ciccino jockey. YouTube ruining things as usual. I know. Oh, YouTube. They're probably trying to do this to avoid, like, impersonation channels and accounts. Things like that. Chop chop, Minecraft. Chop chop. Oh, thank goodness. Thank the Lord. Oh!
It's the penny, and I got some tea.
Teleportation, baby.
This is awful. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! You're out on my screen.
What's up, gang?
I'm just like in a time loop coming off of...
We in that lag.
Oh, I see you flying. Please stop hacking, Ekumori. Stop hacking. Chill out.
Sorry, guys. Under the stage?
We live in a simulation.
I'm stuck. I'm trying to get to the end of this bridge and I'm stuck.
Same.
It keeps TPing me back. It keeps TPing me back.
Wow. Look at that.
I'm forever trapped in this bridge. This must have been where I died.
Out of curiosity.
This must have been where I
Not
died.
because I'm a fan.
Wow.
Drinking. Is that you drinking?
That was me like 2 minutes ago.
Oh god.
Listen, I needed a little morale sip of tea, okay?
Oh, so cute.
can't
Such a
help
cute
it.
skin.
This is horror.
I'm gonna drink again.
Lily!
Oh, it
If-
took that time. I have speed for 15 seconds.
Oh, that's
Alright, I'm gonna get used to
It's
trying
for you
to
for right now.
understand the
Hello.
voice chat settings. That way I can just, like,
jumping up and down.
mute. That way I can talk to you guys. And
Kidnap you
then...
again. Should we see what happens?
Yeah, kidnap me.
Because I don't want these girls to know that I bully the hell out of the mercenaries. But also that, you
I'm
know.
gonna die. I'm hungry.
Holy heck.
You have 64 bread in your inventory.
How-
What do you do with the 64 bread?
It won't let me eat because of the lag.
Hang
I
on.
think everyone's getting kicked. Oh, you're on me again. Oh no.
Alright, I'm disconnecting. This is probably for the best. Just for now, to be continued. Okay, yeah. Hang on, sorry, I'm just typing. Trying to see if maybe there are any solutions to this. The girls are really cool about this though. They're very chill, very supportive. So, guys, a heads up, it's still probably in discussion, but there is a chance that we will have to wait because I personally am in no rush. I reserved all today to be able to play Minecraft with you guys. However, some people may need to go and get the VSMP tour done a lot sooner than others. So there is a chance we will just need to keep a little busy with another game if that's okay, or maybe talk to each other until it's our turn. But it's still in the talks. We'll see what happens. But you know. If you guys are alright with that, you know? Just giving the heads up because I want to be accommodating since I know like this tech issues are no fun, so it is what it is though. Yo, they're great. Minecraft is just too weak for you. Damn! Okay, icy holidays. For you, Crunch. Yeah. Cereal name. Oh wait, hang on. What flavor of ice cream would you guys be if you were ice cream? No, we're not gonna ask questions like that. Ciccino. Yeah, it is pretty chill today. I'm waiting for my coffee to get here. That way we'll be ready, steady, go. YouTube stole my clean name of just Fuyu. I mean, yeah. Mr. Dr. Professor Fumbles. Wow. It's really interesting to see all your guys' YouTube birth usernames. Like, come on. YouTube, give us something, give us an update that we wanna see. Like, I know what I want. Like, I would have so much fun if mercenaries could have animated stuff. It would be quite nice. It would be also nice to have more integrated point systems for live streamers, but I know YouTube is mostly a video platform and not necessarily a live stream platform. And it would be nice in order to have like what else did I want? I had like a list of stuff I wanted from YouTube. Yeah, I mean Twitch has its perks, but then I'm sorry, I would never stream on Twitch. I can't do it. It's so lackluster on there. Sure, it's good for discoverability, but then it's with its crazy moderation system and just its like disrespect towards a lot of VTubers and just Twitch isn't the place for me. Not to mention YouTube feels more curated. I feel like I can adjust who comes in there is a lot of assets on Twitch that I really want to make use of. Like, I like the cheering, the bits, whatever. You know, hype train. Seemed like a cool idea. But here, I get to make fun thumbnails. All the VODs are recorded and stored here. Clips are available, just like Twitch. Sure, they aren't, like, accessible on my channel itself. You probably have to go to someone else's channel. But it allows for room for you guys to make clip channels. And, you know, get a little bit of recognition for that. Because, honestly, even though it is like a clip of Cheeky or like another VTuber, for example, you're still putting in the creativity and the time of watching them. And, you know, I low-key think that should be monetized because it's like its own form of video editing and adjusting original content to be like almost your own, which is kind of nice. I like seeing the creativity of a lot of clippers. I know I'm a big fan of some VTubers out there, which I don't know. Yeah. Oh my god, turning it down Minecraft music. But yeah. YouTube has a lot of unique perks in its own way that really like shadow over Twitch any day. And that's why I probably will never switch to Twitch. And also, I don't know, YouTube feels a little bit more comfy, right? Maybe I'm just used to it, honestly. I don't know. There's a lot of morons on Twitch, honestly. Not to call them morons, of course, but there's a lot of unsavory folks on there. A colorful crowd, if you will. YouTube feels like it has a better moderation and rules system set in place, but also not as strict as weird rules in other places. Is that weird to say? I don't know. I can't with these weird names we have now. I know. One day I'm gonna get the random code of gibberish, like the Wi-Fi password usernames in here for those who hadn't set their YouTube usernames, which is gonna be fucking amazing. Wow. Let me just make sure there's nothing new. Alright. Alright, I don't think my message is really gonna have any weight. But for now, we're just gonna wait on everything. I think a lot of girls are trying to log in all at once, and I want Kana to be able to, like, be able to troubleshoot a little. That way, you know, maybe we can find a solution to this. Maybe only a few girls at a time can log on, and then we can see if that works. But for now, it's just gonna be you, me, and this amazing Minecraft loading screen. Let's see, thank you for your patience while we for the server to switch to there we go. You know, it's a really funny day too because Papa isn't even downstairs. He's busy in his room with Mocha, and they're watching the Avengers, I guess. Like the first Iron Man movie. I don't know. I hope he's having a great time. Yeah. We are waiting? Yes. Unfortunately, the server has crashed, and it seems to be problems even when I log on, and I don't want to get more problems for Kana. So I'm just gonna wait until the thumbs up. I sent a message to the Discord, and once they say like, hey, try logging on, then we're gonna do some troubleshooting together. Yeah. Cheeky doesn't really know what's going on in that server right now. Like, I don't know what staff has, what Kana has implemented, so I'm just trying not to touch it. Quality Cheeky time. By the way, my food's here. Come on, we can head downstairs. I don't think Papa's down, so I think it's safe to be able to go explore. Let me see. Yep, it has arrived. My cafe is here. Come, come, come. You know, sometimes I like put my mic down, but that's probably because Papa's usually outside. But now I can actually go in. Let's see. Oh, hey Matcha. Go back inside. Go window. Cheeky house tour, cheeky house tour. Okay. Wow. Ewa. Ewa, ewa, ewa. Hello? Bird noises. I mean, in a way, yeah. You guys probably wouldn't have been able to hear it outside, but there are a lot of birds. And guess what? I think I found the nest that the baby bird came out of. You know, Chicken Jockey? You guys remember Chicken Jockey? Well, I guess I didn't look hard enough, because in some people's homes, right in the corner, right near the door, if they usually have like an overhead, like outdoor foyer, I think it's called? Yeah, the foyer. Then, like a deck or something like that. Then there's the occasional little nest sitting there. And it's a sparrow's nest. And then there's like a little sparrow that pokes their head out. I thought it was like a freaking hive of some sort for bugs. I wasn't aware that it was actually a baby bird's nest for the little parents. Wow, pretty cool. But there was none around my house when I was looking yesterday. So that's a little, Though we may have our answers that Chicken Jockey's baby bird nest might have been a lot closer than we think. Let's see. Coffee. I love coffee. Coffee. What? Why does it smell like this? Why does it smell like this? Oh, well, now I have breakfast and the coffee. Every time I get breakfast, it's usually like a sandwich of sorts. It's got egg in it, it's got bacon, and has some sort of cheese. Because I do love me some breakfast sandwiches. However, it is good to make your own food at home. Don't be like me. Don't order all the time. Yum yum yum. This shit pretty sweet. Oh, where'd you guys go? There we go. Oh, I love food. I feel sentimental with this music. I'm like, oh, so cute, so sleepy, so ready to call it a night. Even though I just woke up. I had a breakfast pizza. Ooh, what was that? Was that with like the turkey bacon on it? Cheeky crunch. Crunch. Cheeky crunch. There is nothing better than getting my coffee made by someone who hates making coffee. Let that be known. For some reason, every Starbucks worker I've ever met, which I don't know a lot of them, every single one of them hates their job. They all hate their job. Yeah, but then they always make the most bomb-ass coffee. And I'm like, how could you hate this? You're making me smile. But then I can't blame them. Maybe it's like the customers that they have to deal with. I don't know. Maybe it's the strict order requirements. And if they goof up, then it's like, you know. Anyone that says they love their job is lying. I mean, this is technically a part-time job for me. And I love it. Never mind. Actually, no, I hate my job. I hate you guys. Get out. But that is just me acting. But I genuinely like what I do. I can never hate the mercenaries. In fact, I have the best time with you guys. I mean, with my sappy, now deleted post I put out, you know. It's kind of just like the way I feel. Because even though, don't worry, it's not parasocial. Even though I feel like a job can never really be like truly 100% content or okay with somebody, like they can wake up and be like, hell fucking yeah, like every job is gonna have their issues. I think it is possible to be happy with like my place of work, because this is like, I don't know, this is probably like a dream job. This has kind of been like kids' dream jobs as a kid, like making content and all that. And then I do have a job on the side, you know, like I work when I'm not streaming. Though a lot less now because of my current situation. Though I think that it's been like a therapeutic sort of thing, because it not only has helped me learn how to talk to you guys when I used to be like very socially anxious, mind you. I was very hardcore in making sure that I did everything right here. But it's like a window. This whole job is like a fucking window. I love talking with you guys. Cause other than that, it is kind of lonely here. It is very lonely when you're only talking to Papa and 2 meerkats. You want to be an astronaut? Yeah? I want to be a meerkat. That's me. That's all of you guys, actually. Don't become a hard-working citizen of the country. You need to become a mercenary. Nom nom nom. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Yes, I love the mercenaries as well, in the most content creator way possible. Because I appreciate it. This stays here, this stays between me and you guys, but I am so happy with the way my community is, personally. Like, don't get me wrong, like, maybe it's wrong of me to want, like, something bigger and better because, you know, I'm under an agency. And then, you know. Everyone should always strive for more. But in a way, I feel like I've already achieved the fruits of my labor. Is that cringe to say? That's probably really fucking cringe to say. I don't know. But I'm doing everything I wanted to do. That's essentially what I'm getting at. Like, I had my goal of having a nice, comfy community who gets my sense of humor, who talks back, who knows how to talk back, makes cool, community stuff. Like, Shy's artwork, holy crap. I am blessed. I'm so fucking blessed. And also pretty active. Damn. Like, you guys, I recognize a lot of you guys coming in and out of streams. PFPs and usernames alike. You never seen that sticker, by the way? I know, but I can dream. Maybe someday I'll get the honor of seeing it. Maybe I can bribe you guys. I don't know. Still, I am very happy with you guys, and I am happy that also, like, we have our close-knit club, and even if, like, you know, it's probably not going to ever be something I do full-time, maybe I don't necessarily want it to be full-time. It would probably be interesting if it ever did happen, but I think I could just keep going like this for a long-ass time. Keep having the comfy community. Being able to give one-on-one, like, chat conversations to each mercenary, that's something I really enjoy. Like, responding individually to messages in chat. And even though it is kind of funny to be like, chat, are we cooked? It is. I'm being cringe! I'm being cringe! Alright, we're back. We are so back. That is never happening again. I don't know what happened though. Yeah, that was crazy. Just ignore the past, like, what, 20, 15 minutes of stream prior to this? Yeah, don't worry about that. I don't know what that was. Wow. Waha. We are so back though, that is never happening again. Alright, what would you guys like to do? Are you done with your breakfast? No, I'm not, funnily enough. I am only halfway through my breakfast sandwich. I'm gonna keep munching. Mods wipe the VOD. I don't have any mods. That's the tough part. I'm gonna try not to have mods because I kind of like to be like a lone wolf. I am the Sigma. I am the Sigma wolf. But you know. Meow. Screams, cries. Let's see. I'm just checking progress as well. Don't mind me. I'm like multitasking right now. Let's see. Gotta make sure everything going okay. Crashed again. Easier to play when everyone in with everyone plays in their general time zones. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah, it might be time to just like let it ride out. For now, would you guys like to play on like a individual server for now? I mean, we could just enjoy ourselves on a personal Minecraft server. Yeah? Yeah, I say we still have a Minecraft day. Anything's possible. And it gives Kana time to troubleshoot. Plus it makes us happy. Give it a second. Sorry, loading takes a while since we have so many mods. You know, whenever I go to Starbucks, I always get the strawberry cake pop. Always get the cake pops. Let's see. What would you guys like to call this world? Stinking nation. The memories of those. Pee Pee Poo Poo Town. I see. The duality of naming. Cheeky Sappy Saturdays. When I get you guys. Sorry, I'm like chewing and then I realize I'm like, I should probably mute. So I actually have like a list of world names and thing names plus funny names that we can name stuff. Like I've started creating a document of just some funny stuff. So I'm gonna put some in here. Oh gosh, she's a shy eater. I mean, yeah, I've always been described to eat like a bird. I don't know why. Grandpa always says like, "Oh, you eat like a bird" and all that. And I'm like, what the hell does that mean? And he was like, "You just peck at your food." Anyway, I got beef with my grandpa. For those of you who don't know, we hate Grandpa Katterina. We want him gone. Tell him to screw off back to his what do you call it? His freaking, what the fuck does he call it? Oh my god. His fucking finca in Nicaragua. Hate him. Hate him. But yeah, my grandpa's from Nicaragua. He has like a big old plot of land out there where he just kind of grows avocados. He loves avocados. He grows them. Avocados, by the way, take up so much freaking water. Holy. I am here. Hi, Wildberry. Amazing PFP. Fantastic. Yeah, if you want to be mean to someone, be mean to Grandpa Katterina. I hate this shit. Let's see. Alright, go crazy. I made like one normal one. Femboy Central. And just like that, Femboy Central takes the lead. Return to the motherlands. Holy shit. Nobody's choosing the mighty burrow. What's wrong with you guys? Can we get one vote on the mighty burrow? there's the mercenaries are too far gone. Damn, who actually did it? Oh shit. Who chose the mighty burrow? Who chose the mighty burrow? You get an honorary call out. Congrats, I think you're the most normal here. The mighty burrow. I am going to keep nomming on my lovely sandwich, but you guys will have about like 2 minutes. Go crazy. Sorry, 1 second, I'm still eating. I might also do a quick run to the little Cheeky's room, so I'll be right back. everybody. I had a little issue on my way back. So Matcha is being a little stinky today. For those of you who don't know, Matcha got a bath yesterday. Yeah, I know I survived. So disappointing. There we go. So sad. Cheeky will have to stream the entire day of Minecraft. Sorry for the long wait, by the way. I was pretty busy trying to sort everything out. Papa woke up officially. He finished Iron Man. He's downstairs. He wants to play Fallout 76, and then he just started like complaining to me immediately that he finally got something he was working towards grinding for, like a mod to a weapon. I don't know. But he's having a fun day. Anywho, Femboy Central 1. Does Matcha not like baths? No, Matcha hates baths. Yesterday, I gave Mocha and Matcha a bath, and then I brushed their fur while they were being shampooed. And that's what I consider like their everything bath, we can call it. Like their everything shower. If you guys know what an everything shower is, then kudos to you. Oh, the name Thug Shaker Central is calling to me like the Green Goblin mask. Yeah, I do that, and then I trim their nails, I brush their teeth, I make sure to apply like the special like balm that you put on the toes and all that. You know, the little beans. And then I clean their ears with special ear cleaning the thing, you know, like them. How are they with nails? Oh, Matcha is fine with it. Matcha doesn't care. Because Matcha knows I would never accidentally clip anything bad, since I use like a light and then I could tell where the vein is for the most part. Never had any problems. Matcha, however, or Mocha, however, will fight me to the death. So then we probably just have to file her nails, you know. Let's see. Thug Shaker Central. Oh, it's so tempting. But no, chat decided on Femboy Central. We can do this. It's probably safer anyways. Yeah. You hear one of them barking? Yeah. Which one is that actually? They're done barking. When I watched my dog, a German Shepherd, his eyes... He hates baths with a passion. I don't blame him. Dogs are not for the faint of heart. Or, sorry, yeah. Baths are not for the faint of heart. Matcha was raised with me, so Matcha knows that I would never do anything to disrupt his peace. He just doesn't like the fact that his fur gets wet. You know? Like, he tends to genuinely hate when the blow dryer comes out. Matcha is very scared of the blow dryer. Stony Shore. Alright. Well, guys. Welcome to Femboy Central. I think first off, we should just start being a little smart with where we put our location, with where we put our base. Where the femboys at? I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. Okay, it's fine. Oh, we get seashells. Hey, 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 hey. What was that? Fox. Little baby, little baby. You know, I'm really happy to be a meerkat, honestly. However, if I had the option of choosing what other chuba I would be, you know, what other theme I would go for, I think in another life, I would probably be like a jackal or a dog of sorts. I don't know, I feel like I give off that vibe. So, wow. Hi Shinobu. How are you? Welcome to stream. We're not necessarily on the VSMP server. Actually, in fact, let me put a pin here. MC World. There we go. Just in case anyone asks about like, oh, where is everybody? Then you guys know. But for now, we're just gonna play it safe, and we're gonna stick around on our own game. Ah, that sucks, booty hole. Let's see. Now, biomes? Oh, plenty. Yeah, we are getting practice in. We could probably come up with like some nice things to build for when VSMP is up and running. I forgot my field of vision is probably like huge right now. So things at the ground are farther than they appear. Alright, let me get used to everything again. So this is sneak. Options. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Alright. Hot chocolate. That's pretty cool. Got 64 of these. Need my torches here. It's kind of weird how my PC is just like working and back to normal. As if nothing was ever wrong in the first place. Let's see. What the heck? Okay. What? Hang on. I'll learn how to use this in just a minute. I'll learn how to use this soon enough. Let's see. And I don't like to waste wood, so we're taking this with us. It took so long? What took so long? Because this isn't VSMP, by the way, if that's what you're referring to. However, if you're talking about my crafting abilities to find mods and all that, you know. Let's get schmoovin'. Wow, kelp. Oh. Wow. What do you guys want to make a base? What do you guys want to make for a base? This song always reminded me of like the Avatar show, like Avatar Last Airbender. The Kalimba, I think. Or no, not the Kalimba. Yeah. Is it a Kalimba? It's a I'm not sure what it's called. You know, the ones that sound very sweet and soft. Can't anything? Hang on. You guys are making me paranoid about my audio settings. Oh, this would be a beautiful place for a base. Alas, I am undeserving of this nice of a spot. 2 minutes of using this? Wow. A kalimba? Oh yeah, okay. I got it right. Chiki's smart. Chiki's smart. I am undeserving of a nice spot like this. The mighty burrow will have a lot of lights like that though. Time to make a wooden box. It would be nice to have like a fishing dock with a nice little fish mart for all your necessary needs. A farmer's market! A farmer's market for my lovely mercenary. What the fuck was that? That wasn't just in my head. I'm tired of blaming the wind. Like Animal Crossing? Yeah. I think a fishing port would be nice. Okay, this one? A raft. Someone died here. Yeah, I played Dredge. I know what that means. Wow. I mean, like, come on. This is so freaking cool. Huh? Oh! They are not friendly. Never mind. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm leaving too. Wait, what? Are you guys playing something else while I'm playing Minecraft? Wow. I guess it's like one of the mods. They're able to like, you know. Okay. Well, come on, mercenaries. You know, that's crazy work if you guys are using my chat to talk in-game. Which, if so, that's fine with me, but goddamn. Okay, hang on. Here. Ewa. Let Chiki up. Ba. Ba. Wham! Bam! 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 Parkour. Have you guys watched Minecraft Parkour Civilization? I watched that shit because Tomomi. Tomomi introduced me, and then I'm like, what the hell is this? And it was actually the movies that I locked in most. It actually had a good plot, even though it was slop. Gorilla! Gorilla! Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh, okay, he's just eating. Gorilla! I love gorillas. Go. Monkey? I love monkeys and gorillas. I love Where are they? Come on, come out. Where is it? Where's the baby? I mean, do you think we should live in the savannah again? Because we're meerkats? Or should we, like, choose an aesthetic place? Squirrel monkey. Oh, they're so cute. I love squirrel monkeys. And then, of course, there's a pig. No hate to pigs, of course, but then, like, I see them, and then I just think, like, I'm just like, Vanilla Minecraft. I like seeing the new modded, gorgeous, amazing animals. Wow. And especially monkey. Ooh, am I right? Life is pretty sweet with monkey. So, unfortunately... Wait, what's this? Is a savannah over here? I wonder. We do need to find a nice spot. The outback. I hear monkeys are actually not good as pets. They're not. They're definitely not. I just think they're freaking cool though. And monkey, monkey, monkey. Seals, you're joking! What's that? Huh. An ant? Huh. Well, stay prepared, mercenaries. There's probably foes about. Evil roaming. Could be anywhere. Oh, we're set on normal. Okay, we're good. Evil is roaming here. Well, I do think we should keep it moving. I see that zombie heading towards me. Fear not. Speaking of, we are going to set this to easy as well. Because that is VSMP. I realize, the ops come out at night. Unless you guys want it to be normal, which I can do that too. Since she's a meerkat, she'd have to watch out for things like owls and eagles. Exactly. I'm sorry, what was that? Was that a dolphin? Surely not. Was that the predator or something? I sure hope not. Hello? Oh. Nope, I hear a pillager on there. No can do. We will go this way now. I feel like we're going back the way we originally came, so let's just do a little loop-de-loop. And we go this way instead. Easy peasy. Finding a base, the hardest decision in Minecraft. Choosing what works best for you? So many good choices. What was that? No, I heard that. You can't gaslight me that I didn't hear that. I swear there was something in the wind. Don't mind me also if I pause. I am just checking to see if the VSMP is up yet. No. I am not giving you the time of day, zombie. Keep it moving. Taiga or the jungle? I'm curious, do they have any other biomes in here? Holy crap, creepers galore. Uh-oh, creeper. Keep it moving, Gangosaurus Rex. I like the darker forest where they have all the dogs, the wolves. Where are the new biomes with the new freaky stuff in them? I have no idea. The gray biome that Minecraft released? What the fuck? Who does that? Scary spider. We also got the new stuff that is listed in our books here. So we'll be able to look through that sometime. The Pale Garden. Yes, I think that's what it's called. Log. Log. Is this the forest that we're looking for? This might be it, actually. Let me not use my sword. Yep, that's it, alright. Well, on top of that, we need to collect. Oh my god, how do I turn off these mod settings? Like, I know it's good to have sometimes, but... Oh, right, I can pick them. I forgot. Wah! I'm killing that one because it didn't... It messed with me. It tested me. No one messes with Ciccino Katterina. Urgh. I want to plant these, that way I can make a secure, nice little base. Yes, sir. Ah, just a sheep. A humble sheep. Let's go around. I like to stick around here too because you might be able to get some dogs. And I love me some dogs. I mean, who doesn't like dogs? I understand liking cats more than dogs for some folks who are very opinionated in that manner, but that is fine. However, you can't hate dogs. I mean, in my opinion, if you do hate dogs for whatever reason, that's a red flag. Point and case. Look at that, as if summoned by fate, we are met with a beauty. Yes, you sweet little thing. You sweet little thing. Now, we need to go find the mountains. With frost above. Maybe a snowy mountain. Oh, this would be nicer to play with all the girls, but it's okay. Rat! Did I just cause the rat to fall down and hurt itself? Oh. Feel better, little guy. I liked having a dog. I just don't like having pets that force me to go outside regularly. That's okay. Holy shit. Alright, so that just told me one thing that we really needed to know about, that some of these mods can actually run. Alright! So let's not get too comfy quite yet. Let's go build our base. I kind of like these. I'm gonna take this. Give that to me. Actually I'm gonna keep my axe here because fighting with an axe is sometimes a little better. Okay. Let's eat that. Let's keep moving. Cheeky lock-in mode, cheeky lock-in mode. Don't get me wrong, Minecraft is fun, but I think the content for it can sometimes get old for some folks really fast. So I'm gonna try and speedrun this single Minecraft world for a bit. Because I feel like Minecraft is good as like a yapping stream. And then a, in the background, kind of like playing stream, you know? Like, oh yeah, we're playing Minecraft while it's Zatsu. Like, it feels more Zatsu-oriented. Is that just me? I don't know. Maybe that's just a cheeky opinion. Give me baddies. Big summer blowout. Berries in the summer we do be eaten. Brr. Me too. Look at that, a cute dog over there. Yeah, I recognize that. Eh? Okay, there you go. We're back. My pewter's probably not having the best time. Rowa Arctos! Oh! Holy shit. Alright, chat. Well. That wasn't Rowa Arctos. Where am I? Oh, shit. Oh. You're joking. Man, I love fishing. Yes, yep. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Because that was a little too quick of a death. And I hadn't set any spawn point. And also I lost everything. I may restart. We did not get that far. And then... yeah, I might make a new world. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truly. How are you doing, Cheeky? I'm doing alright. Hello, Nano. I am doing okay. I am trying my best. I am doing my absolute best. Right, we are good to go. Oh, Mivi's awake. Let's see. Let me make world. Let me make world. We need an army of femboys? We do. We're gonna come to a consensus for our new name. We're combining it. Because I believe in finding a happy middle. Everyone can be happy. It's possible. Hang on. Guys, you know, you can be the judge. You can call me evil if I do this, whatever. I don't care. You can be the indicator if this is too evil. Should I jump scare Mivi Aivori? Should I? No, that'd be mean. Okay. While everything is in the works, we'll just pause for a minute. Is this too evil? I don't know. Let's see, what would be the right thing? It's like I feel like I need to make my own jump scare gifts sometime. Decisions. No, I'm not gonna do it. That's mean. That's mean. I mean. No. 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 Looking at these, I'm like, Wait, no, actually I'm not mean. Hang on. I'll find it another time. I'm sorry. I'm being evil right now. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Is she just getting up? I have no idea, actually. I know it's a, I know that it's still like morning my time, so I don't know. It might be, might not be. But alas, I shall skip the jump scare. Oh, is it loading? No, never mind, it crashed. Hang on. Okay, back to it. And I'll be destructive of it. I will be destructive at it. Alright, chat. Well, unfortunately, we are kind of stuck atop the hill once again. So you know what that means. I need to dig. What are those spawn points? I have no idea. If I fall to my death... okay. We gotta track all the way down. We're fine. At least we're getting our wood out of the way. We always tend to run out of wood. Hopefully my axe doesn't die out before it's time. Not like we can't just make another one with all this wood, though. Crows. You guys aren't supposed to appear till the summer, till the autumn. Till them autumn months. Explodes. Did you, for those of you who live on the farm, do you guys ever use scarecrows, things like that? Them silly ass crows. Crows are actually very scary because crows are interesting since they sometimes pick up on human mannerisms and speech. And they can sometimes be really playful. That's how I'll describe it. We're gonna stay nearby our, oh my god, a snowy beach? Hell fucking yeah. Oh, a seagull. Actually, I may want to trap you. You remind me of somebody. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, they're very smart. Yep, nevermore quoth the raven. Wow. But it's particularly crows that are kind of scary too. Crows are more mischievous than ravens, I'd say. Ravens are more sentimental and romantic in some parts, you know? Huh? I got a rutabaga. I got rye. Oh, wow. Well, I know what this is already. Huh? Baby. Seagull. Seagulls are not just an annoying bird, however, if one has a map leading to buried treasure in their offhand, they can toss a lobster tail onto the ground. The seagull will eat this and will reward its feeder by sitting directly above the buried treasure. This can greatly help in an effort of locating treasure once one is close enough to the X on the map. Seagulls can also be bred with raw cod. Medium-sized birds are noteworthy for their ability to steal any food items. Okay. I noticed that's why it's coming closer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, young one. I can't afford to risk anything. Hang on. I'm sorry, young one. I can't risk anything. I can't risk dying. Sup? Eventually, I will try and domesticate babies, and especially wolves. But not tonight. Let's see. What's that over there? Look at this bird. Look at that bird. Frozen ocean? No, I actually feel like a piece of crap for killing that wolf. I love wolves and dogs. I feel like the human scum of the earth. Oh. Rapunzel's tower. Hopefully I don't die here. That would suck. I'll take this frame, that's for sure. And iron. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's stone. Never mind. Hell out of here. Hey. Never mind. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, this is low-key cute. It's like a cute library up here that I am about to loot. Mine? Hello? I mean, you wouldn't be watching a Ciccino Katterina stream if we didn't loot. What a nice place for an enchanting table, right? I mean, we could absolutely make a bomb-tastic base with this stuff. I'm just doing what any other person would do. In a time like that. So clearly, they wanted me to look here. Oh yeah. I am running out of room. I repeat, I am running out of room. We don't need food. We don't need food! We'll always come across more food. We don't need stone. We don't need birch. We'll come across birch. We need gold. We need slime ball. Gem of the warlord? What? Huh? What? What type of enchanted books are those? I actually have no idea. I was just gonna look at it after I leave this place. Ewa, let's get out. Come on, we got places to be. They'll be good for future prep. Because if we're gonna be playing in this world, then you know. Ewa. Alright, back to business. We will be making our base in the snowy beaches. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. This is very nice. I feel at peace here. And it's nice to just play Minecraft occasionally. Wow, the nice music going. No problems. Is that a fucking fly? No. No flies allowed. Wrong. Incorrect. I'm sorry, if there was a housefly VTuber, I would lose my mind. We eat those for a reason. Meerkats hate bugs. They eat them. Yeah, we'll just make a place on the beach. Forget it. Temporarily on the beach. With the cheeky. For the meals nowadays. Yuma. You can make snowballs, that's kind of cute. Okay, let's build. It's not gonna be anywhere near symmetrical, but I don't worry about that. I feel in danger. Holy shit. That was not cash money of you? Who the fuck? Okay. New plan. Hole in the ground. New plan. Holy shit. Keep running. And this is easy? You're kidding. Hang on. Yeah. We live here now. Welcome to Cheeky's Burrow. Welcome to the mighty burrow. AKA a hole in the floor. A certified classic. Certified classic indeed. Hey, I'm not playing. I am not playing. Nice crib you got there. Hey, welcome to MTV Cribs. This is my place, you know. What's up, every pony? Sorry, you know when somebody sends you a message of like a place that they're at and things like that? In order to spite you? Well, I'm here to complain. My name is Ciccino Katterina, and I am being shown an ice cream truck. And then like hey, check this out. But then you know they mean it in the most evil way possible. They're like, wow, ice cream. Sucks that you're inside. I'm going to kill. I want ice cream. It's not fair. It's not fair. Anyway, there's that. So while we're waiting, how you guys doing? Why don't we just dig a little? You know, it's nothing like upgrading our apartment space a little. So it is 5 a.m. almost? Yeah, I think so. 5 a.m. Minecraft. No. Wrong! It's almost 4 a.m. Minecraft time. Wrong! Yeah, yeah, okay, now it's 4 a.m. Minecraft time. Yeah. This is military time, I think. Whoa. Let me check my fucking settings. You're kidding, it's easy? This doesn't feel very easy. I feel like I got bombarded. Okay, apology accepted. I just got photos of dogs. Nice. It's not. It's like 5 a.m. now. So maybe everything's coming up, but I still hear that stupid witch laugh. I'm not falling for that. We have too much stuff on us to die. That's all I'm gonna say. Too much stuff. We have too much to lose. And I can't tab out. Gosh dang it. Or else it pauses the time. No. Eh? Was that the witch again? Was it? No, that's definitely the witch still. Yeah, she's getting mad as hell. Alright, chat, we're gonna go kill her. You know... Oh, 1 second. I realize we do have the resources to build something. So we don't have to worry too much about leaving a chest here for now. Okay. I could just come here. Eh. Let me build. Huh? Hang on. There we go. That's more like it. Then we can start off easy too. Yay! Yay! Upgraded Cheeky! Oh. Well, now we're out of iron, I guess, but this is better. This is better. Can I get rid of that? I can take this and my stuff back. All the stinkies are gone. So I think we're gonna get back to it. Looks good. Totally did not panic, totally did not overreact. Let's see. Can never go wrong with the shield. Excuse me? Emma! Keep it moving. Who are you? Stinky goblin, filled with stinky ideas. You know, there's nothing stopping me from trapping you in a hole. Where'd you go? I'm keeping my eye out for that thing. Hang on. Just run away. Okay, we good. We're good. What is that? I have no idea, but that thing is annoying. It's little and I thought it was a witch. Now, where were we? Huh? Is this a moose? Ah, it is. How cute. Alright. Lock in mercenaries. We need to get this shit done. This is just gonna be our temporary home. We can upgrade at any time, I think. Lock the hell in, mercenaries. Huh? Okay, that wasn't my intention. That looks quite nice there. We don't follow OSHA regulations because we don't need them. Honest to God, all my homies die at work. Let's see. We'll have a nice big see-through window right here. Long ways like that, I'd say that's good. That would be nice for like a bedroom area. Let's see. And then we can texture it later, do as we do, yada yada. Chicky needs to go outside. Let's see. Ewa, ewa, ewa. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Let me fall to my death. So be it. Stinky. Oh. How nice. Oh, we need some regular slabs too. Hang on. Forgot about that. Yapping will continue momentarily. I am just locking in. Oh, this just doesn't do anything. Okay. I thought this was like, oh, like Terraria, you find the heart, you get an extra life. Wow. Too good to be true. So, one day I'll get a mod like that. Everything's looking pretty swanky up here. Fuck out of my house. I will kill you and your family. There we go. Nice. You're kidding. It's my time. Holy crap, we can eat maggots. We are living the meerkat dream. It is official. Holy crap, they thought of me. Yummy yummy in meerkat's tummy. Never say never, boys. Okay, what? Oh. Oh, I have to click on this. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I am learning how to Minecraft again. It's been a while, honestly. Huh? Wrongo. I want you on this side. For now, I think I'm gonna board this up. That way no mobs can get in. And then I'm gonna make ourselves a comfy little... and just a comfy little area. A ceiling. A ceiling, if you will. I know, we're moving up in the world. Unfortunately, we can't have windows. I overestimated how much time I would have during the day, so, you know, I'm gonna to be smart. And I can just use... Oh, go back! No! I goofed. Me when I accidentally start producing buttons instead of what I need. It's okay. It's calm. Okay, just... Yay. Okay, so Cheeky might die again. That's fun. But what I can do... I know it's like really jank, but it works. Make wool from string. Really? I don't have string with me. And I kind of lost it during my first run, so... My little corner. When it works, it works. You're right. Ah, hi, neat. Where? More people I recognize. Would you look at that? YouTube's username system didn't screw me over too bad. Wow. Ah, sorry. I think I burped into the mic. Not good. Not good. Sorry, chat. I know. We're just waiting it out. We're waiting to get on that grind set. Meow. Hmm. Sorry, I just got a work message. I just have to reply. I have to be responsible. Let's see. Let's see. So for I don't really care. You guys can probably know about what I do on the side a little. So Cheeky is actually she does a little bit of artwork for games and stuff. And then she does some critiquing on the side to make sure that we have a little bit of good concept art going on. But yeah, that's kind of what I do on the side. I make sure to get the vibes down. One of Cheeky's big accomplishments back then was fashion. Realize YouTube chat is using your full legal name. It's over. Your birth given YouTube username. Pretty dope. Ah, thank you. I think it's okay, but I am more familiar with doing like fashion designs that are a lot more out there, because originally I was going to go into haute couture and stuff like that. My old fashion school was going to set me up with doing that, but then the industry wasn't really something I could get along with, since I don't consider myself a competitive person. I am just a meerkat, honestly. But I have a lot of fun with what I do. Yeah, I mean, it's really sweet. So instead, I think it's pretty cool that I just get to design clothes and like concepts for other things, like individual VTubers, or, you know, people who are looking for different outfits for their OCs, maybe tabletop game people, and then work for some companies, which is quite nice. I don't know. I think it's fun. But I won't talk about it too much, you know? I feel like that's some immersion break, honestly. And that goes a little too far into like, okay, you know? So we can just pretend that's part of like my lore. Oh yeah, on the side, outside of AAA Club, Posh State Academy, I do the silly clothing design. Wow. Ah! Okay, my phone almost died. Hang on. There you go. Got it. Cheeky lore, cheeky lore. Yeah, that is pleasant. I'm slowly getting better too. I'm not like the best at fashion designing that I could be, though it is nice to learn and pick up new skills. It's not morning yet. You talked about kennel and femboys. That's when the immersion broke for me crazy. Yeah, I stuff femboys in the kennel and I watch them as I throw Fruit Loops at their head. Let's see. I do have to reply to it here and there, though. As every work from home job, you do not get time off. No siree. Gotta keep the tabs open. Responsible. I try to be, honestly. Options. Let's see if I can change something real fast. Honestly, it's this, and then as soon as I actually have the ability to do so, to get an actual functioning job outside in the real world, wow. I just mean like a labor job. But then I was thinking about probably doing like a tech-related job, since I work with computers and all that, and that's what I used to do throughout the entirety of my high school. Not with computers specifically, but with like a lot of, I used to do heavy work, woodshop things. Like I used to work with laser printers, metalwork. Used to do a little bit of welding on my free time. I did soldering. I used to make some circuit boards. But then, even though I was about to do that, because that shit got me some college credits that I just never made use of. then Chiquita welder. I would probably never do welding because, well, unless it called for it, but then it's a job that I feel like is heavy on the, how to say, the danger side, especially underwater welding, which, like, you'll never catch me dead doing that. Sorry. Because if I do that, then I will die. But think about, like, woodshop and all that jobs, and just, I don't know, trade work. Trade jobs, apprenticeships, things like that. They're very strict on making sure that you don't make mistakes. And that's something I have to overcome myself, but, like, if you fuck up, you're gonna get yelled at. You're gonna get yelled at, you're probably gonna risk a lawsuit, and then you're also gonna lose your license. Because then, whatever you do is highly dependent on the lives of other people. Like, a lot of welders, they go into, like, construction and things like that, you know? Underwater welders, they'll work with, like, heavy... Oh! Scary. Come here, come into the sun. Got nothing to lose. Come here, come here. Yeah, I'd lose my license hella fast. I remember, like, this one time, I was working with dovetail machines, right? Because I was trying to make a project. I was trying to construct some furniture using dovetails because I wanted, like, a cleaner bond without using, like, nails. And then I wanted it to be flush with the wood pieces to be flush. But the dovetail, I forgot to check if all the portions of the machine were actually set up before turning it on. And I just kind of went for it. What happened? Well, the dovetail bit at the very end was spinning hella fast, and then it ended up causing a huge fucking dent in the machine of itself. Like, it ended up hurting itself pretty bad. Or I ended up hurting the dovetail machine. And then my teacher to this day still doesn't know who the hell did it. It was actually me. Because right as I needed to, like, go up and explain, I was like, hey, something happened. Then, the bell had rang and then I had to leave. Yeah, it was not good. Heavy losses. Luckily no one got hurt, because, you know. It's better than getting, like, a drill bit stuck in your palm. Because, I mean, that's, like, probably the worst thing that could happen. Someone almost pressed, the drill bit. The one where you stamp it down onto your project. Or, even worse, the saw band. The one that has, like, a fucking quick-ass, rotating time. Someone, like, nicked themselves. Luckily, only slightly. Because they weren't necessarily paying attention while they were trying to run it through. Oh my goodness. If I could talk about, like, all the incidents I have seen in woodshop. Luckily, I only went through one big incident, and that was the dovetail, so I don't even know if that even qualifies. But I have seen so many things. I saw a kid get their thumb chopped off. Please, 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 if you are in there, try and practice safety. I promise it's worth it. Always carry a checklist with yourself and, like, go over the necessities. Yeah, so what happened was that a group of football players were entering the woodshop place while I was working on projects. Because I used to just chill there during lunchtime. Well, it was my junior year? Yeah, it was my junior year. Because you weren't allowed to go into the workshop until your junior. For some unknown reason other than probably safety. But that meant, okay. That meant very little to me seeing them walk in, because I was like, they're probably just here to chill with their friend, whatever. But they didn't take any of the safety supplies. So then I'm like, okay, maybe I should warn them. They did not pay attention to me. So just let it go. They went into the danger zone, where then we have all our heavy machinery. We have like a lathe and things like that. We have the what was it called? I can't remember the name of this machine, but then it worked with what was that plastic called? It's like a special kind of plastic. Like polyfiber plastic, I think. Yeah, that was like a heavy machine with like no barriers, so then you just had to stay away and you needed eyewear for that. But then that was also where we had our table saws for our big projects. And there was a rule of thumb that if you're new table saws, you had to use the safety one that had an automatic stop in case it had in case it like sensed a thumb or something reach it. It had an automatic pause in case you fell on top of the table saw or something like that. Or like your thumb accidentally grazed it or whatever. I'm not sure how the tech worked for that, but it is what it is. I guess one of the dudes, one of the football players, had heard about this from whoever and then wanted to try it out for himself. Because he was like, ooh, you know? And then he had been dared to see what would happen. Because the only thing I heard when I was trying to like get some blueprints out of the way and get my projects done early was a scream coming from the workshop and a whole bunch of them screaming for help. And, you know, like, everyone in the workshop rushes in. They're like, what the fuck happened? His thumb is gone. Like, bro has no finger no more. There's blood. The table saw's running. Could have gone pro. Literally could have gone pro. He was a very talented football player too. But because his thumb is gone, then I don't know what happened to him. But he was kicked out of football for lack of a better explanation. Skipping ahead, the ambulance had to come. We had a assembly to talk about like how you're not supposed to do that. And the reason why that happened, because you think, well, does that mean the sensor didn't work? Like, it should be on you guys. Wrong. It was because he did not use the junior table saw. He used the table saw that only seniors are allowed to use. The junior table saw was right behind him. So, yeah, that happened. If your friends tell you to jump off a cliff moment, yeah, crazy. Anyway, now you know Cheeky's heartache in workshop, you know. Nowadays, I notice that a lot of schools don't actually have woodshop, but I think it was a good experience because woodshop actually taught me to get yelled at. I don't think that workplaces should be toxic or evil, you know? But I think there should come a point where you need to be paying attention to what you're doing and take things seriously, you know? So, and that place taught me a little bit of that, to also take criticism, to give criticism, and like to come out with like a little bit of a stronger attitude about things, especially since it was a male-dominated atmosphere. So, don't take shit from nobody. Because if like you messed up, oh my gosh, my teachers would rain hellfire on you. Because everyone in that, we called it an academy because you have to pass like an exam to get inside. But everyone who went in there usually ended up at like a very, like an engineering oriented college of some sort. And then they got a year of credits out of the way. But that was essentially because, oh yeah, these kids are ready to be integrated into like jobs. Like one of my best friends from that school got to go work on a construction site immediately while still in high school in order to guide people to using the machinery, just because they had taken those courses, which was quite nice. Anyway, fun fact, cheeky lore, cheeky lore. I, however, am being an anime girl on the internet. I kid, of course. I kid. Let me move this out of the way. We officially have our lovely, lovely little hut almost done. We really need to go hunt some spiders. We need to get wool. I mean, it's a cozy place. It could be better, but... Talk about building while building. Yeah, I guess. At my first year was just made for using programs like CAD and all that. I don't know. Learning how to 3D print. Wow. If I could, I would make VNU some merch. If I could afford a wood printer, which would be kind of nice. The laser printer. Made a lot of funny keychains. Used to indulge in my anime. I used to make jewelry boxes, things like that. First year was quite nice. And then my second year was learning JavaScript. And a little bit of Python, but mainly Java, and then learning how to read schematics. But that was kind of booty hole because I hated that class. I hated my second year. Fucking hated it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Throw me to the wolves? No, throw me to the coders and I'll come back like a changed woman. Eh. Well, direwolves hate me. It's official. So I think she liked it. I hated it. If you put me in coding class, I will lose my freaking mind. We did the rubber duck thing, where then each of us were given a rubber duck at the start of the school year. And then our instructor, who I will call Mr. D, he used to tell us, he's like, so, you may have noticed there's a duck on each of your guys' desks. And then we're like, what's going on? Each of our assigned computers had one just sitting nice and cute. You know, there were some with like little policeman hats, little like top hats, maybe a mustache. Mr. D for duck, exactly. We'll call him Mr. Duck. And then he's like, you'll find out what those are for really soon. And as like we had a week of our syllabus and going over safety, things like that, because that was also the year we were learning about soldering and schematics and, you know, how to make a circuit board. But he was saying, okay, so you may have noticed that you guys cannot get this code to work. We did like a few easy ones. We did the Knight Rider code, learning how to make like the lights light up in a certain pattern. We made a calculator. Holy crap. He said, okay, so your codes don't work. What I want you to do is I want you to look at your duck and explain to that duck everything that you did, line for line. And your duck is gonna be your best friend. So that's what I did. I started like going over why I think my code was right to my duck, who I did not have a name for other than Patito, because we all know Patito. And then there would always be a point where I was explaining everything and looking through each line where then I noticed something was wrong, and then I felt rage. I felt so much rage. To which I would take my anger out on Patito. Eventually, I apologized to Patito because in hindsight, that wasn't right of me to do. But oh my god, Patito went fucking through it. By the end of the year, almost all our ducks had the paint scraped off. Because of how much we suffered through coding. Oh my god. Get me out of Python. Put me back with fucking HTML and CSS. I want to do website coding. I am sick of this shitty JavaScript. Ugh. I never wanted to go back in there. My final project was making a fortune teller. out of using whatever I could from the previous year, and... What the fuck? Ronald the Untouchable? Undoubtable. Who the hell? Ronald the Untouchable. Sorry, I said that wrong. Oh, good God. Okay, we're waiting until morning. I guess, whatever. On gang, we are all trying to touch Ronald the Untouchable. On everyone's soul, Ronald the Untouchable will be ours. Sorry. Oh gosh. Then, yeah, yapping's fun because it is kind of like a little trip down memory lane of everything I used to do, and then now it's not because I'm having fun in VNU. That's against the law. Don't touch Ronald. I'm gonna touch him inappropriately. Nope, not right now. It's still dangerous outside. Ronald, I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna get you. What you gonna do about it, Ronald? Nothing. Huh? What? Okay, so clearly I can't use this yet. And this is where I would put my bed. If I had one. If I had a bed. Probably, I did move schools toward my senior year, but then if I was able to continue my courses in that academy, then I would have actually been able to learn how to fix engines. Creating an engine, fuck no. Like, I would have been able to construct and work with car engines, and then done maintenance on cars. Which I am furious about, because now what the fuck is an oil change? I don't know. How do you do one? I don't know. I would have learned about cars, how to actually read the signals, the funny fucking symbols on it. I am really pissed about it. But, never say never. You oil the change! Crazy. Never thought of that. Ugh. Every day I'm regretful of like, oh, give me that back. Give that back to me. This is where I put my heart. Come here. Gosh, I'm so mad. I'm so pissed. Look at that, the grand entrance. I wish you could write like... Maybe it's possible actually. Maybe I could make like a map that says like one of those miniature maps by taking a swift little snippet of building something like a however many blocks by however many. 28 by 28 I think to make a map. A small map. And then just creating a welcome mat. You know, yeah, that might actually be good. If only Patito was here, he would be instantly... he instantly punched because of Cheeky. You know, I am a changed woman. I have progressed. I have grown a lot. You will not catch me punching rubber ducks anymore. No, sir. We are better than that. We're so much better. I say with confidence. As chat is unknowing that I am actually still very mentally ill. Let's see. It's really funny because our first year, our rage thing was actually our assigned rage relief system was a printed out paper where Goose, any comments? Ducks are like your cousins. I don't know. For some reason, I've never been a goose fan. However, they are quite neat. There was like a goose family that lived nearby my old place. And then I got to see every year when there were not ducks, little goose eggs. Because then they're ground birds. So they're ground nesting birds, I believe. So then you can just see the cute little eggs. And then keep track of them, because one day you'll just wake up, you'll walk by when taking Matcha out. And then you'll see the little eggshells. And then feathers. Oh, it's so cute to see little feathers pop up. Like the little baby fuzzies. Oh my goodness. Ah, the little waddles. It's always so pleasant to see when that happens. Because then the geese get like so happy. And then they waddle around with the babies. They go near the water. They go looking for food. The goose transformed into a duck. Oh my goodness. Geese are a different kind of breed. Well, no shit, they're different from ducks. Hang on, that was a stupid phrase. They're... How do I explain this? Geese are so unique because they have a variety of different emotions and they act big and tall. They're like the better swans. But then also the scarier ducks. We understand, Shiggy, thank God. I'm sorry, I'm just yapping at this point because I'm not actually like... I miss VSMP. I'm just decorating at this point. I'm making a cute little cottage. Costco? What's that? Huh? Talk about breaking the ice. Haha. Get it? Because it's a pun? I enjoy it. I enjoy yapping while I'm making my cute little cottage with you guys. I probably have to upgrade tools soon, but you know. Costco. I miss you. I miss Costco too. Oh, the bee's still here. I'm just grabbing some carpet. That way you can have a nice little cozy cottage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sorry. You know, now that I'm ruled, you guys got me thinking about that like those 3 years of doing those classes. Because now I'm just remembering a whole bunch of stories. Because on the side I did robotics. I was a counselor for some children's robotics. And then I also worked on the robotics team, but I was mainly on the management side, where I just worked business. That or a little bit of mechanical work, but I don't know if I did that much, so I don't really mention it too much. Still, it was a good experience. Got to teach kids about why you should love robotics. And, how to code is funny. But, like, we were there to do, like, the stuff that they were not able to. Like, work with machines and all that. And then we just let them piece together things. We let them learn about how robots work. You know, I thought it was pretty neat. Cute summer course for the kiddos. Like, their parents paid for them to attend the classes, which I thought was quite funny. Actually, we'll make a nice little welcome mat right here. Chiki the teacher. Chiki the teacher. I don't know if that was a very good one, honestly. Let's see. What can we put right here? We could probably put something nice right here. Chiki the teacher. Oh, I loved my group of kiddos. They were insane. Gosh. I missed them. I wasn't really able to, Okay, well you're a waste of a lantern. Why do you not glow? Anger. As soon as I have a stack, we can make a nice little place right here. Maybe redstone's needed? Maybe. You might be onto something. I don't know how to use redstone in Minecraft, but we'll figure it out. We should figure it out. I want to make like a bunch of chests right here. Just like a nice little storage unit. Book on the ground makes me very happy. It does! Look at this. Nice cozy little layout. I'm quite happy with it. Quite happy. What else do we need? New effects, potion recipes. Huh? Oh shit, it's time for me. I have that set as my alarm for when I need to go take my medication. It's the Italian brain rot alarm. Yes. Patatim, patatim, chimpanzini, bananini, tong 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 shahud. Hang on. It's time for me to go take my meds. Let's go. Ah. Medication for the cheeky. Alright, my normal pills. Yeah, it's just my pills for recovery. Make sure that Chiki has proper blood, and also that I get my vitamins. Yes. How to open this? I hate these little things. Like you have to tear off the corner in order to get to the actual pill. Like just put it in a bottle. Just put it in a bottle. That's all I need. Just put it in a bottle. Just put it in a bottle. Why do they have to make these? It's for the kids. Put a safety lock on the... Put a safety lock on the jar. Think of Cheeky. Think of Cheeky and her freshly trimmed nails. Yes, I am full of rage. Bottoms up. One down, two to go. Ugh. Don't like it. Taking meds ASMR. It's not the most pleasant tasting, but it is necessary, so we put up with it. I freaking love that song. You know, chat, I think it is time if we actually go in there and take a pause. That way, we are able to check if the VSMP is actually up. Let me see. Is it working? Hang on, chat. We may have to go check if VSMP is working. The batatin makes you take the normal pills. So true. If it is not working, I might move on to a different game. Because, you know, I kind of wasn't expecting to do this much yapping today. Maybe Ronald the Untouchable fixed it. On gang! On gang! Ronald the Untouchable. It's working? Is it working? I mean, we'll see if it actually gets there. Holy crap, it's working. I'm not paying attention to anybody. I'm not paying attention to nobody. I am a woman on a mission. Unpin. The unpin of fulfillment. For free. For sure, Holy Pupper. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for chilling. Holy crap. I thought I was about to fall off and I'm like, where's the rest of it? Chimpanzee banana. I finally get to enjoy the game. It's time, chat. It's time. I think for the most part we figured out that there's scary mods here. And easy is not necessarily easy mode in this game thanks to the harder mob spawns. But we got this. We got this. Anything's possible, chat. It's been 500 years. It has been. I've been goofing. I'm behind. But we did a good thing. By giving people time to actually troubleshoot. Huh. Is this one? Give me bread! Actually, hang on. No. Actually, they can have this back. I have bread on me. Leave that for somebody who needs bread. Hmm? Puppy. I am living the dream. The meerkat dream, if you will.
It's almost dead. It's almost dead. I wonder if it drops anything.
Yeah!
Oh,
what is it
never
from?
mind. It got nothing.
Hello?
I got some XP.
Hello!
Oh.
Hi!
Ah, there we go, there we go. I unmuted. Hi!
Hi!
What's up? What you guys up to?
Hey, we're looking for cool animals.
Farming,
I'm a monster
queepers.
hunter.
You're a monster hunter now.
Madonna.
Yeah, I love that
Nice.
hero.
Yeah!
Do you want to go fight things with us?
Oh, hell yeah.
fighting animals.
What we doing? What we doing?
Fought a wasp just there, you know, real tough and cool.
For a mantis. That's my big mission. But I need tropical fish. A whole bunch.
Oh,
there
shoot,
was a tropical
Grana.
fish in the
Just in case you find it. Well, something to shot at.
Wasp? Wasp?
It's a skeleton. A skeleton.
Scary. Is that a skunk over there? No. Yeah. It's kind of lagging a little bit. Emma. No. Low reaction time. Hang on. I will take advantage of this. Wow. Your mama.
Let's go. Oh wait, we just did a circle out here. Yeah, we did. It's okay, we can just keep going this way. Yes. Hello. Hi. What, the skeleton? Oh,
Yay! Bone. Bone. Hello? Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Banana.
I haven't talked to you in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while, huh? How you been? How you been? I'm just around you. I don't like this wasp. I don't like wasps.
Yeah,
Must destroy. Must destroy.
Oh.
Must kill.
She's on the mission.
I will.
I won't even
Ewa,
go near
ewa.
wasps. I'm scared of them. Me too. I haven't touched them because I'm so scared.
Ewa,
I
ewa.
willingly spray.
Come here.
I willingly spray raid
Come
in
here,
my
come here.
room inside the house, even though it says specifically to not use indoors.
Yay! What'd you drop? Nothing. Oh. Rest in pizzazz. What? Where'd they go? Uh-oh. Is that another skeleton? That it is. No, I'm not going near Rowa Arctos. Hang on. I am not making the same mistake again and getting killed by the grizzly bear. I'm gonna mute for now, because then I think people crashed, maybe? Question mark? Hang on. No. Why am I being petty? Hang on. No, I shouldn't destroy the bridge. Kinda worked hard on this. Mish kinda worked hard on this. I need to be polite and nice. It went well last time? Yeah, you're right. I hope. I will just go this way. Never say never. This way. Bao Bao Village. Stage. Factory Villa. Okay, interesting. No more plots? Peanut organizer? You can buy factory plots. Huh. Wow. So this is where the factories are. Okay. Cool, cool. Hey, chicken. Hey, pollito. I'm sorry. I need you. I need you for survival. I'm sure you understand. Don't go up there. Don't run away. I am sure they get it. Like, There we go. Right. Perfect. Let's see. Hi everybody. Sorry I'm not responding in chat too much. I'm like focused on trying to get started out around here. Interesting. Let's go this way. Surely it's a great idea to go walking, exploring in the woods. Nothing can go wrong. Jump right here. Jump over here. Ah, a little baby. Unfortunately, I need you. I apologize. I need your will. Huh? So I see there's still a little bit of lag. Okay, that doesn't work with you. Level. Never mind. Direwolves you cannot befriend. We are cooked. Lag is not too bad, I say. But, maybe it's a good thing while we are trying to find a base. I'd say this is a good spot. Where's the rest of it? Can I just not see the bottom? Oh, this is really high up. Okay, not a good spot. Lol. Okay. So this is not going to be our area of rest. Okay, well, it seems like there's still a bit of you. Come here. Come here, you. There you go. He's a good dog. Nice. Come on. You're my friend now. Puppy? That's a good dog. Server's just lagging? It is. It's probably just a lot of people right now. But we'll probably hop on later. Oh yeah, let me send in a small apology now that I have time to actually, like, type out to the girls who... Sorry, we couldn't hunt together. Oh, got us good. Let's group up one. Uh-oh. This is my good dog. What are we gonna call our dog? Your mom goes to college. Your mom goes to my bedroom every night, the fuck? Alright. Wow. Valentina is like on a fucking roll. Holy shit. I love that girls are making the most of it though. They're working. And some of these girls are like crazy cracked at Minecraft, by the way. Like some of the things that I'm not gonna spoil it obviously, because I'm gonna instead be like, hey, I'm gonna plug their streams in. Whenever they're saying like they're gonna do something, I'm gonna make you guys go over there. That way you guys can see their huge ass plans, because I think it's crazy what these girls can do. What they're planning. Get him. Get him, Fido. Get him, Fido. That's a good dog. That's a good boy. I'll name you Matcha. Matcha. I mean, the lag is quite nice because it allows me time to escape. But, the full Minecraft experience. Wow. Stinky! Look at that. Come with me, Fido. You're not safe here. Surprise creeper. Well, I'm just happy I have my dog. Look at that. I'm gonna name him Rumple. Rumpelstiltskin. Ah. Shit. You're kidding. You're kidding! Okay. I quit.
Understandably so. I hope you got some proper rest at least.
Because I was crashing out, so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just do work out of frustration.
Obituary?
No. Honestly, that's fair enough. Honestly, fight and like that kind of emotion is so.
Where's my dog?
Motivation, though.
I know. It's like
at least you got stuff done.
Quit.
Yeah.
I quit. I quit.
Channel the energy elsewhere.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
Otsu, I'm proud of you.
I want my dog back. I quit. I have been on here for a matter of like 20 to 30 minutes so far. Losing my dog has been the greatest pain that I have ever felt. Let's see. Alright. We're raiding into someone else. Come along, gamers. Because I am going on an expedition to get my gosh dang dog back. Would you like to go to Kokone Senpai? Be free. Be free, mercenaries. Yeah, I'm gonna take a rest here in order to just like recuperate, and then probably like an hour nap and wait for the server lag to die down. But then we might be live back to tonight maybe, and if not, a little bit of tomorrow, because we love having a little bit of downtime with the mercenaries. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Please go check out the other VSMP grand opening streams. That's what I'm bringing you right now. I'm bringing you Kokone Senpai's grand opening stream. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest, but you know the drill. I'll be on Twitter. Well, I'll let you guys know if there's another waiting room. But thank you for hanging with me for as long as you guys did, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya. See you later, alligators. See, where's my ending soon screen? There we go.